Hello friends, welcome back. Now let's add some tweaks in our application. So first, let's use the in progress state variable. Since you can see it doesn't say anything. So what we can do here is basically we can go back to our application and we need to come to app.js, and here we need to remove the console log data and we need to create a function. So let's name the function as get content, and this will be an arrow function. So here we need to pass an arrow function. This function will be responsible to return the HTML for all the content which is below city selector. Okay. So what we can do now is we can say if there is an error, then return an h2 tag which says error when fetching. Now we can say if there is no data, and if there is no data and in progress is true, then return an h2 tag which says loading. And then we can say that, and then we can say if there is no data, then return null. Otherwise, return this weather list component. So let's copy this and let's paste it here and let's save this file. And then instead of this line of code, we need to call the function. So the function name is get content. Let's save this file. Now let's go to the browser and check. If I write Mumbai and if I click on check weather, you can see loading has been printed. Now let's see what happens if I type New York. So if I type New York and if I click on check weather, you will see. So you won't be able to see the loading. So let me click check weather. As you saw, there was no loading and even it did not disappear. So why did it happen? So let's go to Visual Studio Code and here in use fetch. So in use fetch component, so when this URL state property changes, React will call our effect function and state in progress will be set it to true. But we also want to clear the previous error and data. So now let's call the set data to be true, sorry, to be null, and then we need to call then even I want to clear the error. So let's call set error to be null. Let's save this. Now let's go to the browser and now let's type Mumbai and let's click on check weather. So you can see there was a loading and then the data was fetched. Now what happened if I type New York and let's click on check weather? As you can see, there was a loading and then it disappeared and the data has been fetched. Now what happened if I click on anything which is not city? So let's type something and if I click on check weather, you can see error when fetching. So we have completed the tweaks, but there is one more thing which I wanted to show you. If I go to console, here you can see warning. Each child in a list should have a unique key prop. So now let's go to Visual Studio Code and let's go to weather list component. Here we need to pass index, and here in the column we need to pass key which is equal to index. Let's save this and let's go to the browser, and now as you can see we don't see any error. Let's type Mumbai. Let's click on check weather. You can see the data has been fetched and there is no error. So this is how we have completed our weather application, and I hope you learned something out of it. And this is it for this lecture and this is it for this course. So if you like it, please subscribe to my channel and please share this as much as possible so other people can also learn. So this is it for this video and I'll see you in some other videos and courses. Till then, take care and bye bye.